Hey y'all, I'm on a drive and I had to pull over because God is limitless all the time, and all the time God is limitless. And as I'm running some things back, some situations, some experiences, he shows me. It's kind of like we stopped writing the Bible, but the Bible is still being written. Your story is a book of its own. And so I go back over my story at times and he shows me. It's like opening his word, and he will show you what he meant. You couldn't see it then, but you can see it now. Or what you saw then, you have evolved and you can see it differently now. There's more. And he said, forgive yourself. I was like, Daddy, for what? For what? I've dealt with individuals who I love with my whole heart. There's no one that I don't. But certain individuals that I was put on a path with, and I now realize, I'm like, how I'm telling them this about themselves and showing them that about themselves, and it's like they won't accept it, they won't receive it, they can't believe it. Or they hear it and it sounds good, it feels good, but they can't accept it. It's like, how? And Dad shows me. He was like, how long I've been telling you about yourself? Not just in the Bible, because that's a letter for all of us, but how long have I been telling you specific things about yourself, and you can't hear it to the point where it rolls off your brain like water off a duck's back? You don't even know I'm talking about you. I was like, wow, okay. And then I was thinking, sometimes people see you in a greater light than they can see themselves, and they just can't see themselves, even though you might not see yourself the way others see you. And so I meditated on that for a little bit, and I was like, dang, that you are the Most High. You're awesome. I can't even wrap my head around how awesome you are. You're limitless. Your love is limitless. Your abundance is limitless. And I can see him that way, but I couldn't see myself that way even if I knew, If he is limitless and he is in me and I am him, we are limitless. But when you're walking through life in this earth, in this body, it's hard to see that. It's hard to understand that. And so I just want to encourage you today to forgive yourself for who you've been, for lack of knowledge and understanding of who you are, who your father is. It's kind of crazy to think the dude that made the universe is my daddy. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. The spirit that is in this world that guides you and leads you is your mom. Yeshua is your brother, your big brother that showed you the way to be an example so you can be an example. He showed you how Dad can work through you and make miracles happen. You can do it too. That's you. Like, they've been telling us for years, and I realized there's different ways I need to hear one thing to get it, to like hit all angles of my subconscious, conscious, my wounds, my pains, my new versions of myself. Like, sometimes you just need to hear it differently, again and again, and differently. And there's nothing wrong with that, because once you get it, you got it. And he ain't mad at you. He just wants you to get it. He's just trying to been telling you. What's wrong with you? Be encouraged. Forgive yourself. Think back on the love God has poured on you your entire life. Think about if you could see and receive the way he meant for you to receive it, how things could have been different. Maybe you'll stop blaming him for some stuff. Maybe you'll see how certain people you're blaming aren't really to blame. Take accountability, but don't live in guilt and shame and pain about it. He just wants you to see. We all have to go through our process. I just wanted to share that with y'all because it touched me in places I ain't know it could. And it was so simple, you know, such a simple word, such a simple realization, something I already know, but the depth of knowing is infinite. You can know something, but oh man, I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I don't know how else to say it right now. Forgive yourself, forgive others, let it go. There's a shift happening, and it's gonna be great. Some of y'all gonna have to answer to some things before you get to the greatness, but God is love. He's gotta whoop you, but it's to straighten you out. Straighten out. Let's go.